We're also going to talk about domestic violence and the increases that we're seeing, and not just the increase in the overall numbers, but the severity of the injury that we're seeing in terms of the victims.
There are red flags of control and manipulation well before it escalates. Know what they are. Know that domestic violence affects all genders, those of different sexual orientation, race, socioeconomic status, and zip code. It does not discriminate.
One of the messages we want to continue to send is once a person becomes a victim of domestic violence, to get out of that environment, because it's not going to get better. It will get worse. And in fact, a person shouldn't even wait till they're a victim of the domestic violence. If it gets to the point where they're verbally abusive to the degree where you feel your life's in danger, it's important that you get out of that environment.
If you suspect anyone that you know, that you work with, that you love, that you go to church with, that maybe your kids go to school with, that is a victim of domestic violence, to really reach out to them and encourage them to get help.
We talk about domestic violence being considered the hidden homeless, because the survivor's choice to stay in the home for fear of being homeless on the streets with their children. In the first 4 months of the year, the Marjaree Mason Center has provided safe housing to over 350 adults and 295 children in our community, and that is just Fresno County.
It is not an easy decision to leave your family. It is not an easy decision to upset the apple cart, but when your life is on the line and you can be killed by someone that you love, it is really important that you're supported by your friends, your family, and your community. Because in a lot of successful domestic violence prosecutions, it is not the victim, actually himself or herself, who are the key witnesses, who are the important witnesses. It is other people surrounding that person and surrounding that situation.
Do not think you have nowhere to go. Violence is learned behavior, and we believe this is something we can change. We can change the paradigm for Fresno County by teaching what a healthy relationship looks like.